Okay, I am back. I am back with another video. I just uploaded the video on the unboxing of the new Switch. Sorry it took so long. I kept forgetting to upload it. I put the date down that I unboxed it. I unboxed it on like the end of last year on the 24th of December, so I got that up finally. Anywho, this time around, I'm here to talk about Pluto. Pluto. Yes, poor Pluto. Poor Pluto. It was once known as a planet, and then it got kicked out of it got voted out of the solar system and got kicked out of it by people, and it became a door planet later down the road. They say Pluto is part of the Kuiper Belt. They apparently changed Pluto because there's too many objects in space in the Kuiper Belt, so they wanted to separate it from Earth. I mean, from Mercury, Venus, all the way to Neptune. I mean, a lot of people had different reasons probably why Pluto is not a planet, but this one's confirmed. I mean, some people may have been like, hey, we have 4 regular planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, and then we have 4 gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So why do we need a Pluto? That would make it stand out. I mean, I bet some people were like that. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. And then some people were thinking Pluto is just a moon. But I gotta tell you, Pluto is my favorite planet. It is my favorite planet. I still think it's a planet. I do. In fact, I'm making this video because I hear a rumor that scientists are going to be making Pluto a planet again. So Pluto may become a planet again. I don't know why they changed it in the first place. Well, I kind of do. I mean, I just said it. I mean, it's part of the Kuiper Belt, but still, I mean, it looks like a planet. It's got the dust on it, and it's got, the heart. So it looks like a planet. But a lot of people, but the thing is, people are starting to say it's a planet again. I didn't read into it. I was kind of doing some stuff yesterday. I was kind of tired. I've been tired all week for some reason. I get Monday because I spent on Sunday last week. I came back from, Arkansas, and I ended up hanging out with my mother for the day. That was kind of fun, minus the siblings. Like I said, I in multiple videos, I hate my siblings. I hate them so much. And my mother's trying to defend me and say, oh, you like your siblings, blah, 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 you're getting along with them. No, I'm getting along with them because I didn't have a choice. I was stuck with them regardless. I absolutely hate my siblings. And it was a pain. I mean, Monday and Tuesday, Monday they were, Monday I went to the Grunge Nature Center. They were screaming and, all that in the background. They were screaming. Yeah, that was a freaking nightmare. They were screaming. And then they were, on Tuesday, we went to Hannibal. The part where we were at Hannibal was fine. It was the trip up there that just sucked. I mean, trying to travel up there, was a pain in the butt, hearing them screaming in the back, and, it just stunk. I'm glad they don't treat me like scum anymore. I mean, they used to throw toys at me. I mean, I used to throw toys at the wall, but my point is I basically felt like I was being ripped off, honestly, when I was younger. I was like, I wanted a brother when I was real little to protect me, be there for me, not to throw stuff at me. So, yeah, I kind of felt, that. And then, and then Wednesday, I was cleaning Keegan's room because as soon as I got home, Keegan apparently was still up. He didn't have his medicine. He was still up. My other brother on Daddy's side of the family. My other siblings are on my mother's side. Basically, they're my half, siblings. They're half. And then there was... then Wednesday, I was cleaning up, spending like 2.5 hours cleaning up Keegan's room because I thought, I was spending, all day doing that because I thought, I'm going to have to, clean up, he was going to come back the same day because Tana, his mom, can't freaking make up her mind when he's going to come and when he's not, so, yeah. He was off school, but still, she kind of goes back and forth with that. He ended up coming, so I could have, spread the cleaning out a little bit. And then Thursday, I kind of cleaned a little bit more. And then Friday, I was thinking Daddy's friend was going to be there. So I had to clean up the bedroom. So I was busy last week. I was absolutely busy nonstop dealing with stuff and cleaning. So it makes sense why I was, exhausted on Monday. Because, the weekends are freaking stressful. They are. Because, Keegan, making messes and all that, so yeah, that's frustrating. But that's why I thought I was maybe tired on Monday, but I've been tired, all week for some reason. I guess maybe it's the winter, maybe. I know it's during the summer, I'm not as tired. Maybe it's just the heat, maybe it's making me feel, relaxed. I don't know. But anywho, sorry about getting off topic here. I'm here to talk about, Pluto, of course. But yeah, Pluto's also very cold too, so yeah. But I was just explaining why I thought I was tired and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I think Pluto was always considered a planet in my opinion. I was actually mad when people on YouTube videos didn't include Pluto in the solar system when they were doing their, videos. Because they do it sometimes, but sometimes they don't. It's like hit or miss. But it's just so stupid. I understand that people don't say Pluto's a planet anymore, but they still can, compare it to, I watch videos where they compare Pluto to, where they compare, what would planet, let's say, what would our planet look like if we had, Uranus or Saturn, right by us, They didn't have Pluto there, so I don't know. It's just kind of, silly, honestly. I actually think if we had Pluto by our Earth, I think it'd probably become another moon, honestly, because, Pluto is so, so small. But the thing is Pluto is also it doesn't look like a moon. It looks, more like, it looks more like, it has, red dust, like Mars on it, like frozen red dust. Apparently it has a bunch of glaciers on it, but yeah, apparently they're gonna say it's a planet again, so we're gonna see where that goes. It probably will come through. I was kind of waiting for that to happen, honestly. I just didn't think it was going to happen this fast, but it is. To be fair, it's been, over 10 years since Pluto was announced not to be a planet. So, yeah, I don't know. But still, I thought it was going to take even longer than that. But the thing is with Pluto, too, what's weird about Pluto is Pluto's also got a different, rotation around the sun. While the other planets in the solar system, go from, they go, in a round circular thing, Pluto goes in like an oval-ish, rotation. So occasionally Pluto will get closer to the sun where it's hot, it'll warm up the planet a bit and stuff, and then it'll go back to cold. That's really weird. But hopefully Pluto will become a planet again, and we can find merchandise with Pluto in it. You know, I actually gotta say I have a Monopoly game with Pluto on it. Maybe I should probably play Monopoly again. It's just Monopoly kind of makes me feel very bad anxiety. I don't like the feel of it. But yeah, I was playing like a game, and I actually got Pluto. My first time playing the game, I actually landed on a platform with Pluto. Pluto is like the first property, you know, that's on the board, so it wasn't worth that much. Which makes sense because Pluto is, you know, really small, but it's a pretty cool Monopoly board. It really is. Probably my favorite. It was the Nintendo. It was the Nintendo, you know. The Nintendo, you know, board that I got. But I think Hastings, because I had that at Hastings. But I think this Monopoly board became my favorite just because I like space. Space is really good. I'm actually thinking about getting myself a calendar in the future with just space on it, just keeping it, you know, just for the hex. But I don't know. Man, I'm hoping that Pluto will be a planet again. I'm sure a lot of people will be happy with that. I mean, I read people's comments. It seems people are more on the side of saying Pluto is a planet than it not being a planet. Don't worry, there's a lot of people that say it's not a planet too, but most people, I mean, there's more people that say it is a planet than not a planet, so I don't know. But I really don't know. But yeah, Pluto is definitely my favorite planet. I really like it, and I don't know what else to really say. I just wanted to, you know, bring you guys the news, you know? Because I like Pluto. I really do. You know, they actually have a really good song I found on YouTube, too, about Pluto. It's really good. I really like it. I think it's called We Love Pluto. I think it's what it's called. It's a really good song. It's really good. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I said, I'm not gonna be surprised if they make it a planet again. You know, scientists can't freaking make up their mind. I mean, that's what they do with global warming. They can't make up their freaking mind. Like, I mean, I don't know. They go back and forth with it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't believe in global warming. I mean, I kind of just don't believe in that. I mean, the planet, you know, naturally changes all the time. I mean, yeah, we humans cause, you know, some of that to change, but a lot of it's caused by, you know, just the planet changing, you know? Like nature. Anywho, it's about time I let this go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is a different news video. I'm probably going to be grouping the news videos on a playlist too soon. I don't do news videos a lot, but I'm glad to be talking about something else besides television news for once, you know. See, my news videos are kind of random. They're kind of like Ville's you know, videos. They're kind of random. Only his are focused on TV. I do news all over the place. Anywho, it's about time I let this go. Please subscribe for more news, reviews, and many other stuff. I do a lot of other stuff. Check out my Family Guy reviews. I'm taking a break from them, but I have a lot of those on there. And I have SpongeBob too, so if you guys want to check those out, you can. I also have Illumination, and in the springtime, I'm going to be doing Blue Sky films too, so you guys can look forward to that. Anywho, this is Dash Show Rose